Well, hello, top of the morning to you. So today we're wishing Madonna happy birthday. Madonna is an amazing human being. Love Madonna. I'm going to talk about how long I have loved Madonna and how much I have loved Madonna. So, yeah. So that's a birthday wish to Madonna as a Madonna fan. And I hope that other Madonna fans get out there and talk about their stories about, how they were a Madonna fan. So it started with my aunt, who gave me a tape, a Madonna tape, and my other aunt who would play Madonna while we were cleaning the floors and whatnot. And Madonna was always in the background in my life. Background music in my life that just kind of supported me and helped me out through difficult times. Yeah, Madonna is America's sweetheart. If you go back and you think about it, if you think about the moments in your life and you think about Madonna, out of everybody, out of all the singers who have had the largest number of hits, off the top of my head, for me, I would have to say Madonna is America's sweetheart because Madonna, Ray of Light, Material Girl, Holiday, Everybody, Borderline, Like a Prayer, Express Yourself, Celebration, all of these songs, and I could go on. You know, I could go on, and I think for me, one of Madonna's music has become so much better, but there is a specific but I don't hear it on the radio. But then that's a question for the radio as to why don't they play Madonna music as often as I would like to hear it. That is a question I have today for Madonna fans, and what your thoughts about that is, because you love Madonna music, Rebel Heart, Ghost Town. It's so. I think when I go back, uh, what kind of Madonna fan am I mostly? I am the humanitarian Madonna fan. I am the fan of the Madonna, the humanitarian. That's my that's the one that gets me like uh that's the humanitarian Madonna. I've loved Madonna's music, but as Madonna has transformed into a humanitarian, I believe that that's really what has taken a whole new mantle. And there's various different roles that Madonna's transforming into and becoming. Madonna is not just, I'm gonna look at this new hairdo. Madonna as a whole. Madonna really is a phenomenon, a complete phenomenon. Whether you love her or you don't love her, you have to understand that Madonna is a phenomenon. She is a work of art. She herself understands. Her deep understanding and a desire to understand how much of a work of art she can be for the light of the greater is really that's just out of everyone that I know, out of every single human being in the planet. Be, I'm sure that Oprah and there are various other individuals who also have that desire, be like light of the creator. How can it be a better art piece for you? And so Madonna is that. Other staples in my life. When my best friend died, I was 13. My best friend was born one day apart from me, and she died. And Madonna, my mom and I would drive to the hospital. We're driving to the hospital, and I remember listening to the Dick Tracy album and the Like a Prayer album. And thinking it was the Dick Tracy album, and it had come out before she, went into a coma. And I thought to myself, she would like it. And then she died. It's still a little sore spot in my heart. But I think you move on and you hold on to those memories. And Madonna music has always been that element. Of course, I've had my entire wall lined with Madonna posters. What else? Madonna's the one who got me to study Kabbalah. I'm not an organized religion person. I'm not. I've been kicked out of cults. And I just had totally, no, it's okay, I'll pass, kind of attitude about it. I was brought up somewhat Catholic, and I've had some serious issues with the Catholic Church. I don't want to wave my finger anymore. I'm tired of waving my finger. But I've had issues with the Catholic Church, so I was looking for something new. Kabbalah came along, and Kabbalah just made complete sense. Even from the day I walked into the Kabbalah Center, it just felt like I had walked into home, and that was really beautiful. And just the relationships and the people and the closeness and the unity and the desire for unity and the desire for transformation and the desire to be a better person. It totally makes sense that Madonna would be involved in that. Not just passive element, but that proactive element of just moving forward and being like, how can I be better? How can I be better? How can I be better? And being aware that there is a darkness, that there is a physical energy that always drives us to be like, no, don't make the right choice, that we always have to make the better choice, but we can't do it alone. We can do it together. So I think that that's where Kabbalah, and Kabbalah itself, it's still growing and it's still changing. And if you've been a Kabbalah Center student for a very long time, you'll see even in the setup and even in the things, even to unlock different, even it's almost like picking a lock. You're trying to get into the unity and the love. And you're like, okay, if I move this and if I move that, and how to, but at the end of the day, it's very simple. See, this got into a Kabbalah thing. That's how much I love Madonna. Madonna is the one who got me into Kabbalah. I wake up in the morning, skin some Zohar, and I would have, like, what? I was never a prayer person. I was never thinking about other people. Like, I mean, I would think about other people, but I wouldn't actively like pray and be like, all right, we got to get this done. Kind of attitude about it. Madonna's the one who brought that into the table. So, I'm really, I love, yeah. Madonna's the person that I've loved the longest. Out of everybody that I've ever loved. Of all the people I've loved before. That's how I said people. Alright, so I want to wish you a wonderful, wonderful year. And I want to wish Madonna uh, everything. I want to wish Madonna everything her heart desires. There you go. I want to wish Madonna everything her heart desires. Um, and everything that the light of the Creator has stored for her. I wish her transformation. I wish her love, unconditional love, and understanding, and unity, and friendship, and safety. Uh, not just for her, but for all of us in this day and age. And love, because love is the seed of it all. Love is what gets us, moving forward. Thank you, and I want to wish you a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful